again. Welcome to class 769. Grammar. Oh, no, grammar. No, I hate grammar. Grammar, la gramática. Yes, grammar. All right. Vete, no te vayas. Váyase, no se vaya. Idos, no os vayáis. Váyanse, no se vayan. Pídemelo, no me lo pidas. Pedídmelo, no me lo pidáis. This is practicing grammar, but grammar is boring. Yeah, and very important. Los que dicen que se puede aprender un idioma sin estudiar gramática mienten. Now, there are different ways of approaching the teaching of grammar. Teaching grammar indirectly and dynamically is good and necessary and very powerful. All right, grammar this is grammatical point number 48, page 209. O sea, hay 3 o 4 páginas dedicadas al verbo to get. To get. Oh, to get es imposible. Yeah, to get se usa para todo. No. But for many things, yes. To get is obtener. Yes. Necesito obtener un permiso de caza. I need to get a hunting permit or a hunting license. I need to get a new driver's license. Se me ha caducado. My driver's license has expired. I need to get a new license or to renew. Se suele decir renovar. To renew my driver's license. To get, obtener, to get. To get is also ir a por algo. Espera. Mi bolígrafo. I left my pen in my office. Just a second, Marta. I'm going to go and get it. I am going to go and get it. Literalmente, rarito. Voy a ir y obtenerlo o conseguirlo. I'm going to go and get it. Voy a ir a por ello. I'm going to go and get it. Yeah. Go and get it. Go and get it. To get something. Ir a por algo is to get it. Voy a por un vaso de agua. Voy a por un café. I'm going to go and get a coffee. I'm going to go and get a coffee. I'm going to go and get a coffee. Notice if I'm going to go to get or in order to get. No. I'm going to go and get a coffee. Yeah. Get it for me. Get it for me is obténlo por mí, o sea, tráemelo, cógelo y tráemelo. Yeah. Get it. Can you get it for me? Can you get me a coffee? ¿Me puedes obtener un café? Literalmente, o sea, ¿me puedes conseguir un café? Claro, en español conseguir parece que hay esfuerzo. ¿Me puedes conseguir? Hay una máquina de café encima del Monte Everest. Yeah, can you get me? I'll get you a coffee. Okay, no, but to get, en este caso, simple ir a por un café. ¿Puedes ir a por un café por mí? Can you get a coffee for me, Marta? I need a coffee. I'm falling asleep. I need a coffee. Can you get me a coffee? Can you obtain a coffee for me? To get. To get is receive, también, recibir. Yesterday I got a very interesting letter from a very interesting person. I got a letter. Yes. Yeah, how many letters do you get from your fans? Mis fans. I get maybe 2 letters a month. 2 letters a month. Yeah. I'm not a very famous person. I don't have many fans, I think. But I don't get many letters. How many emails do you get every day? Not too many. How many? Yeah, I get about, if we don't count spam, just valid emails, legitimate emails, I get about 3 or 4 per day. Only, yeah. You see, I separate very clearly my private life from my public life. And even my public life, you don't need to receive 200 emails a day. I never understand that. So I don't get many emails. How many presents did you get for last Christmas? Last Christmas? I don't remember. But I think I got maybe 2 or 3 presents. A sweater. I got a sweater. So to get is receive. I got a sweater. What else did you get? ¿Qué más recibí para Navidades? I got a tie. Well, what else did you get? Ah, I remember now. I got a Lamborghini. Aquí se dice Lamborghini. Lamborghini. Yeah. Yeah. The sweater, a tie, y me regalaron un Lamborghini. They gave me a Lamborghini. I got 3 things then. I had forgotten. Se me olvidó el Lamborghini. I had forgotten the Lamborghini. So I got 3 presents for Christmas. I got a sweater, a blue sweater, which I wore a few days ago. I got a tie, and I got a Lamborghini. Not bad. Not bad. By the way, I don't have a Lamborghini. In fact, I don't have a car now. Estoy sin ruedas. I don't have wheels. Yeah, I don't have any wheels. So I need, and I don't have a chauffeur. No tengo ni chofer. ¿Qué hago yo? I need a chauffeur. ¿Quieres ser mi chauffeur? Do you know how to drive? Okay. I can have Marta as my producer and my chauffeur. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car. And baby, I love you. Boom, 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 boom. Beep, beep, beep. You remember the song by the Beatles? Yeah, it's an interesting song because he says, voy a llegar a ser estrella. Y para empezar, tengo chofer. Oh, planteo un chofer, una chofer. Es el primer paso para ser estrella. No soy estrella todavía, pero por lo menos tengo una chofer. Yeah. You can be, baby, I'm gonna be a star. Voy a ser una estrella. Una estrella. Baby, I'm gonna be a star. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, I'm gonna be a star. And baby, I love you. You can be my chauffeur. You can drive my car. All right. To get. To get as to receive. Now, also to get is to have the opportunity to. ¿Tendré la oportunidad de conocer también a Pepe cuando llegue? Will I get to meet him? No. He's so famous, it's only the big bosses will meet. He's coming. Antonio Banderas is coming to the office. Wow. Yes, there's a meeting. Will I get to meet him? Probably not. I want to meet him. Well, he's having a meeting with the big bosses. Are you a big boss? No, but I would like to get to meet him. Me gustaría la oportunidad de conocerle. To get to, and como the opportunity. It's interesting. Probably in 1980 or 1985, many years ago, I was on vacation. My family, we were on vacation in the United States. And I was in the waiting room of a dentista, sala de espera. And there was a little boy, 4 years old, talking to his mother. And the little boy said, Mommy, will I get to go there? Tendré oportunidad de ir ahí o de lo que sea. And I said, Anda. For 10 years, I've been teaching the verb to get, and I never taught that usage, ese uso, of having the opportunity. Ese niño de mocoso de 4 años opened up, wow, I completely forgot that usage of the verb to get. Will we get to see him? Will we get to see him? Tomorrow, we're going, Marta, tomorrow, there's an excursion to the Moncloa Palace and a tour of the Moncloa Palace. Really? Yeah. You want to come? Sure. Will we get to meet Mr. Sanchez? Will we get to meet the president of the government? I don't think so. Oh. All right. And then we're going to the Zarzuela Palace. Really? Will we get to meet the king? And the family? Will we get to meet them? That's another way of the verb to get. All right? And finally, to get for verbos reflexivos en el sentido de no te deprimas. Deprimirse is to get depressed. O sea, no te pongas deprimido, literalmente. To get depressed. Yes. To get sad. To get over. Recuperarse, superar una enfermedad. To get over. To get over. To recover. And we have many like this. I'm getting hungry. Me estoy poniendo o haciendo hambriento. I'm getting hungry. To get tired, me estoy cansando. Yeah. Me he casado 80 veces. Diferentes. Me estoy cansando de casarme. I'm getting tired of getting married. Tiene que haber mejor forma de abordar esto. There has to be a better way, you know? Yes. I mean, every woman I want to be with says, but we must be married. Oh, okay. Where's the priest? So, I'm getting tired of getting married. Me estoy cansando de casarme. To get married, to get tired. To get married, casarse. Curiosamente, casarse con es simplemente to marry. Cásate conmigo es marry me. Marry me. Cásate conmigo. Casémonos en la iglesia enfrente. Marry me. Let's get married in the church over there, across the street. Cuando casémonos, let's get married. Porque no es decir casarse con, pero si con, cásate conmigo es marry me. Cásate con María, marry Mary. No te cases con Juana, cásate con María. Don't marry Jane, marry Mary. But I prefer to marry Jane. No, marry Mary. Mary's better. María es mejor que Juana. Don't marry Mary. Don't marry Jane, marry Mary. To get married, to get married, to get tired, to get sick, enfermar. To get sick, I'm getting sick. Yeah. Si dices ill, que también es enfermo, solemos decir fall, caer. Estoy cayendo enfermo. I'm falling ill. I'm coming down with a cold. Yes, that means I'm contrayendo un resfriado. I'm contracting a cold. I'm coming down, curiosa expression. I'm coming down with a cold. I'm getting sick. Yeah. All right, so to get. The best book in the world for grammar. All right. The best book in the world. Y este buddy durante los próximos 100 años. So for your children or your grandchildren. Expressions. Yes. This book was written by one of my colleagues, Ximena. Yes. Her name is X, Ximena. She's from London. She grew up about 3 or 4 blocks from Wimbledon, where they play tennis. Yes. Her father is English, and her mother is Argentina. Now, she grew up in London, and she came to Spain to visit and decided to stay. Well, she met a young man in London, Spanish man. They got married. They came to Spain. All right. Los maridos importan mujeres a veces. No se casan. All right. And so she came. But what's interesting and what's frustrating is she didn't speak Spanish well. And she still tenía acento, ya lo sabes tú. She has an accent. Teniendo madre argentina. The mother didn't speak Spanish to her when she was growing up. That's a crime for me. If you have a husband and wife, and each one has a different mother tongue, they need to speak to the children in both languages. My children are perfectly bilingual. They speak Spanish like Spanish people, and they speak English like Americans. Exactly. You don't know. They're perfectly bilingual. Why? Because from day one, I spoke to my children, aquí, cuando era recién nacido, only in English. Hello, Jack. Hello, Andrea. How are you? Are you okay? Always. And my children, in the first 3 years, thought that all fathers speak one way and all mothers speak a different way. That was reality. The reality for my children were that papás hablan de una manera y las mamás de otra manera. No pensaban en términos de un idioma a otro idioma, bilingüe. They didn't, when they were 2 years old, 3 years old, así es la realidad. Los papás tienen una forma de, un ruido les sale de una forma y la mamá es otra. You have to take advantage of those first 3 years for English. And that was not the case of Jimena, but this book is brilliant. All right. Expressions in Inglés, expressions in English. All right. Ximena. La gente le llama, I call her Ximena. Most people here call her Jimena. Como Doña Jimena de El Cid Campeador. All right. But some of these expressions are very British. And I don't know them. For example, page 24, number 75. To be away with the fairies. To be away with the fairies. Estar alejado con las hadas. Estar con las hadas ahí a lo lejos. To be away with the fairies. Marta is away with the fairies. O sea, está en las nubes. Yeah. Pero jugando con las hadas. Sería como pensando en las musarañas a veces. We say he's in the clouds. He's in the clouds. To be away with the fairies. Number 76. I don't know the expression. To be back to square one or to go back to square one. Eso sí que se dice. Tenemos que volver al cuadrado número 1. Volver de cero y partir de nuevo de cero. We have to go back to square one. Back to square one. All right, back to square one. Page 1 on the grammar. Tenemos que repetir todo. No lo has asimilado. We have to go back to square one. Now we are back to square one. Cuadrado 1. Número 1. We're back to square one. Se usa mucho, Yes. After the negotiations fell through, they were back to square one. After the negotiations, negociaciones, mucha SH, sonido de SH aquí. To negotiate, negociar, to negotiate. Negotiations. After the negotiations fell through, cayeron otra vez. Yes, fell through. Es como caer por un agujero. Fracasaron. Como dice aquí, después de que las negociaciones fracasaran, volvieron al punto de partida. After the negotiations fell through, they went, fueron o estaban. They were back to square one. Back to square one. Bueno, pues parece que estamos como al principio. Right, okay, well, so it looks like we're back to square one. It looks like we're back to square one. We have to start from scratch. Scratch como rascar. To start from scratch es parte de cero. We have to start from scratch again. We're back to square one. My God. Page 25, number 77. I hate this. Se usa muchísimo y lo odio. I hate this expression. Se inventó hace 40 años. It's stupid. It's to be caught between a rock and a hard place. Qué tontero. Lo enseño, no, Marta. Se va a oír, So I'll teach it to you. You say, encontrarse entre la espalda y la pared. Claro, una situación difícil de salir. Entre la espalda y la pared. To be caught, pillado, caught, cogido, pillado, entre una roca y un lugar duro, literalmente. To be caught, cogido, pillado. To be caught between a rock and a hard place. This expression didn't exist 50 years ago. 30 years ago, yes. And now everybody uses it, and I hate the expression. But, it exists. And so in real life, you will hear it. if you deal with English-speaking people. To be caught between a rock and a hard place. Los médicos se encontraron entre la espada y la pared al intentar proporcionar los mejores cuidados. Okay. The doctors were caught between a rock and a hard place when trying to provide the best care. Los mejores cuidados. En inglés, singular. The best care. Health care. Cuidados de la salud. Health care. Asistencia sanitaria. Health care. All right. Yes, durante toda la conmoción nos encontramos entre la espada y la pared. During all the upheaval, we found ourselves caught between a rock and a hard place. Crazy expression. How much time, Marta? Okay. To be down on your luck, number 78. To be down on your luck. Yes, estar de capa caída. No, todo te sale mal. La suerte no te sonríe. Yeah. Oh, nada me sale. ¿Dónde está la dama de la suerte? Yeah. I'm down. You're down on your luck. Estás abajo en tu suerte, o sea, suerte abatida. You're down on your luck. También es como depre. Yeah, joy, que estoy desanimado. I'm down on my luck. Todo me sale mal. I'm down on my luck. Yeah. Adrian's been down on his luck these last few days. Adrián ha tenido mala suerte estas últimas semanas. In the last few weeks. Adrian has been down on his luck the last few weeks. That was a stroke of luck. Good for her. She's really been down on her luck lately. Oh. I like this sentence. That was a stroke of good luck. ¿Se dice un golpe de suerte? En inglés también. Stroke. Escrito stroke. K simple. No CK. Stroke. Stroke has many meanings. Stroke. In golf, when you play golf, with a good stroke. Ooh, you have a beautiful swing. The stroke. Stroke también es golpear. Cuando es pelota de golf, To strike the ball, it's a good stroke. Stroke también es acariciar. Un perro, un gato to stroke. Not a person. A person is to caress. Acariciar. To caress. But for a dog or a cat, to stroke. However, we have an expression, different strokes for different folks. Diferentes carentoñas o caricias para diferentes tipos de persona. Folks. Como Volkswagen. Volks is people. Folks. Folklore. El lore es la tradición del pueblo. Lore es tradición. Folks, del pueblo, gente. Folklore. Different strokes for different folks means, how do you say? Cada persona es diferente. Cada persona es un mundo. Everybody is different. Yes. So you have different strokes for different folks. Sobre gustos no hay nada escrito. Yeah? Different strokes for different folks. All right, but in this case, no, to be down on your luck. Stroke también, por cierto, es trombosis, embolia, cualquier evento cerebral. Como, how do you say, infarto cerebral, derrame, embolia, aneurismo, trombosis. It's a stroke. Es la palabra genérica. Ictus. It's a stroke. Tenemos muchas palabras, Stroke. The stroke. Tenemos casi una solo. A doctor is more specific. A blood clot is un trombo. A blood clot. Bleeding is el derrame. Yes. So, but we say stroke. 72 golpes es el par de este campo de golf. 72 strokes. 72 shots. Disparos también se dice. 72 shots, 72 strokes. All right. Are you down on your luck? ¿Estás de capa caída por sensación de mala suerte. Yes, como ella. Ha sido un golpe de suerte. Eso ha sido un golpe de suerte. Bien por ella. Últimamente ha pasado una mala racha. Yeah, that was a stroke of good luck. Good for her. Bien para ella. Good for her. She's been really down on her luck lately. ¿La pobre? Ha pasado mala racha de suerte, de mala suerte. She's been down on her luck lately. All right. But finally, she has had a stroke of good luck. Yeah. I remember about 10 years ago when Cristiano Ronaldo was playing for the Real Madrid. There was a period of about 6 or 7 games in which he didn't score any goals. And in front of the reporters, one girl says, "When are you going to score a goal?" He said, "Tomorrow." And the following day, he scored a goal. See you tomorrow.